Welcome to exhibition play at Kauffman Stadium. The Vets versus the Utes. It's 29 degrees. And there's not a single cloud in sight. Hitter-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing out to center. Game on. Getting set to hit is Garcia. Wacha checks the sign. Winds and fires. At the knees, strike one. Two to count on Garcia. Wacha on the slab. He winds. And throws. Garcia with a swing. Lined solidly to center. Blanco coming over. But it drops in front of him for a hit. Here comes MJ Melendez. The pitch from the right-hander. Melendez hacks at it. Fastball hit in the air. To center field. Blanco going back. Renfroe racing in. But now it's Blanco calling him off. And he pulls it in. Vinny Pasquantino digs in. The outfield is shaded to the right. Wacha sets. Checks on Garcia. Kicks and deals. Swung on. Grounded hard. Toward third. Up with it is Brsso. Over to second for one. Frazier avoids the runner and fires onto first. And Pasquantino is out by a step. Easy double play. That retires the side. The Vets face the minimum. Despite allowing a hit. Here's Darren Blanco. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Witt Jr. spears it. The throw to first. And the throw gets Blanco. The next batter up is Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Swung on. Liner. To right. It falls in for a base hit. The pitch. Renfroe swings. Ball put up in the air. Out to left center field. Melendez on the run. His spell closing in on it as well. But Melendez says it's his. And he extends to make the catch. Rakins brings it. Brsso takes strike three. Got him with a fastball on the outside corner. Side retired. No runs, one hit, no errors. A man left on base. Witt Jr. settles in. The count is 0-1. Into his windup is Wacha. And the pitch. Witt Jr. swings at it. Lofted. To right center. Blanco hustles toward it. Renfroe chasing the ball as well. Blanco looks over at Renfroe. And calls him off. And he brings it in. Michael Massey gets ready to hit. There's one out. 2-1 count on Massey. The wind-up, the pitch. Massey swings. Hard liner. To center. It drops in for a base hit. That will bring up Lofton. 1 on, 1 out. Wacha gets the sign from Perez. From the stretch. He fires home. Swung on. Lined hard. Down the left field line. Even hustling for it. It's a base hit for Lofton. Hopping toward the corner. Massey hustles to third. Massey is around third and going home. He scores. Lofton with an RBI double. The Utes now lead 1-0. Now Isbell comes up. The count is 1-2. With 1 down. Wacha works from the stretch. The pitch. And Isbell on a cutter strikes out swinging. Nelson Velasquez digs in. Lofton on second for Kansas City. 2 down. Wacha has the sign. Stares back at Lofton. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped up high in the air. On the infield. On the move Frazier. And he has it. That retires the side. The Utes come up with a run. The Utes now lead Kansas City 1-0. Set to hit is Freddie Fermin. Reagans rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Cut on and missed. Reagans quickly disposes of Fermin. Frazier is ready to go. Reagans kicks and fires. Swing by Frazier. Tapper. Out toward short. With Junior charges in. Gathers it. But he shows good judgment. Holding onto the ball. Frazier gets an infield single. Salvador Perez stands in. It's the bottom of the second inning at Kauffman Stadium. The count is 2-2 with 1 out. Reagans from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Got him with a changeup. Here's Nate Even. Reagans delivers. Swung on. Here's a grounder toward short. With Junior has it. Goes the short route to second. And he's out on the play. Side retired. Nothing on a hit for the Vets. The score remains 1-0, Utes over the Vets. Rodolfo Duran steps in. Wacha into the wind-up. The 3-1 pitch. Cutter low. Duran draws a free pass. Lester holds the runner at first. The pitch. The runner going. Garcia turns to bunt. And makes contact. Wide of the mound. Lester comes in to field it. He'll peg it to Frazier at first. And Garcia is out. Over to second goes Duran. Set to hit is MJ Melendez. He's hitless in this contest. There's 1 down. Wacha stretches. Checks Duran. Kicks and deals. Melendez swings. And it's driven through the hole for a single. Taking third is Duran. Duran heads for home. The throw home. Perez spins around and makes the tag. And he's safe. Melendez to second. Melendez has a run-scoring single. The score is now 2-0, Utes over the Vets. Stepping in is Pasquantino. 3 to the count. Wacha is set. Here comes the pitch. Fastball outside. Ball 4. Witt Jr. is up. His previous at-bat in the second ended in a fly out to the center fielder. Wacha delivers. Witt Jr. swings. Towering fly to right center. Blanco has it in his sights. Now waits. And puts it away. Here's Massey. He's 1 for 1. With a single in the second. Wacha sends it in. Wacha misses with a cutter. And loads the bases. Melendez hustles into third base. Taking second, Pasquantino. Now, Lofton, the designated hitter. He knocked in one with a double his last at-bat. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Wacha gets him with a cutter. The inning's over. The Utes pick up a run. Kansas City UPS their lead. The score's now 2-0, Utes. Lester steps in to face Reagans. The kick by Reagans. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Reagans smokes him with a fastball. Reagans now with 4 strikeouts. Darren Blanco bats next. The 2-0 pitch. Blanco with a swing. Lifted in the air. To center. Hustling Isbell. And reaching up he grabs it. Garrett Hampson comes up to bat. The payoff pitch. Check swing. And he held up, ball 4. Pitch made. The swing. Hard grounder. Down the third base line. Lunging. And it's into left field. It's just fair. And careens into the corner. Hampson hustles over to third. Renfroe will motor into second. As the throw from Melendez is late and off target. The lead runner Hampson is held at third base. micropetrus steps in. Reagans kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Petrus swings. Hit high to right center. Isbell ranges over. And makes the play. That retires the side. The Vets get a hit and a walk. And leave 2. The score is still 2-0, Utes over the Vets. Kyle Isbell steps in. He was a strikeout victim in the second. Into the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Wacha struck him out with a good fastball. Nelson Velasquez stands at the plate. Pitch made. Strike 3 called. As Wacha paints the outside corner. Nicely done. Rodolfo Duran is set to hit. None on, 2 out. Wacha gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. Swung on. Well hit. To center field and deep. Blanco racing after it. It hits the top of the fence. Duran is around first. Blanco corrals it. The throw to second base. Duran slides. And he's in safely. Duran a double. The batter up is Michael Garcia. Going 1 for 1 so far. Wacha throws the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Lined. To right field. Renfroe after it. And he has it for the out. That retires the side. Nothing on 1 hit for the Utes. The score remains 2-0 in favor of the Utes. Freddie Fermin to lead off the inning. 1-0 count. From the full wind-up. Reagans deals. Fermin swings. Grounded sharply. To the left side on the line. He extends. But he can't make the catch. It's a base hit for Fermin. Rolling to the corner. He'll go for 2. Melendez has it. The throw to second. Fermin slides. And he's safe. Fermin with a 2-base hit. Frazier is up next. From the stretch. The pitch. Frazier swings. This one is ripped. Toward deep left field. Melendez hustles after it. Right at the wall. But this one is gone. Frazier hits an opposite field home run. The game is now tied at 2. As Adam Frazier delivers a 2-run round tripper. He hit that pitch 391 feet. The Vets tie it up to 2. The batter will be Perez. Perez waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Perez swings. And comes up empty, strike 3. Cole Reagans gets his 5th strikeout. Up there now is Nate Even. Back in the second he grounded out to Witt Jr. Here's the pitch. Even swings. Fly ball. Down the line in deep left. Melendez on the run. Right at the track. And he leaps to catch it. Josh Lester is up to bat. Pitch on the way. Lester swings. Ground ball. Past the mound. Witt Jr., diving, has it. He rights himself. But he can't find the handle. No throw. Credit Lester with an infield hit. Darren Blanco due up next. His at-bat in the third. He flied out to the center fielder. Kansas City has a runner on first. And there's 2 out. Check of the runner. And now the pitch. Blanco with the swing. A tapper. Near the mound. Reagans has it. The throw to first. And he's safe. Blanco, a fast runner, has an infield hit. Lester goes to second. The right-hand hitting Hampson is next. He's 1 for 1 to this point. Reagans delivers. Hampson swings. High hopper. Out toward second. Massey gloves it. The throw over to first. And he's out. The Kansas City 4th is over. The Vets score 2 runs on 4 hits and leave 2. And the game is now tied at 2 runs apiece. MJ Melendez leads off the fifth for Kansas City. Singled his last at-bat. For the game, 1 for 2 with 1 RBI. Wacha draws his arm back and fires. Swing and a miss at a cutter. That pitch wasn't close to being a strike. The batter is Vinny Pasquantino. Back in the third. With a runner on second. He drew a walk. The outfield is shifted right for Pasquantino. Wacha looks in at Perez. He gets a sign he likes. Winds up and fires. Swung on. Fly ball, gently hit. To medium left. Even angling after it. And he reaches to make the grab. Next is Witt Jr. Last time up he flied out to Blanco. Making him 0 for 2. The count on the hitter is 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Away, ball 4. An extra base hit. Could put the Utes up. The stretch, the pitch. Witt Jr. takes off. Massey takes a cutter away. The throw to second. Witt Jr. goes in head first. And he's safe. Michael Massey settles in. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Skied. Not deep. To right. Renfroe on the move. And he reaches up to grab it. That's the inning. Just a walk for Kansas City. The score is still Utes 2, Vets 2. The right-handed batting Renfroe gets set to hit. 1 for 2 so far. With a double in the third. Reagans winds up. And throws the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Line drive. To short left. It gets down for a base hit. The right-handed batting Brosseau stands in. Back in the third inning. He flied out to a spell in center field. Reagan stares in. Gets the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Brosseau swings. Struck on the ground. In the hole, right side. And it scoots past the diving Massey. Getting to it is Velasquez. Renfroe advances to second base. Renfroe digs for third. Velasquez with the ball. The throw is cut off. And Renfroe is safe at third. That brings up Freddie Fermin. He had a double his last trip to the plate. The pitch on its way. Fermin swings. Wrap past Massey. And into the outfield. That'll put the Vets out in front. Renfroe crosses the plate. Taking second is Brosseau. Heading for third Brosseau. Ispel has it. No chance to get Brosseau at third. So Ispel does not risk a throw. The Fermin single scores 1. Vets now in front 3-2. Here's Adam Frazier. Coming up with a runner on second. He delivered a 2-run home run in the fourth inning. Runners at the corners for Kansas City with no one down. Reagan's on the rubber. From the stretch. He brings it home. Frazier swings. Liner. To left center. On the move Ispel. And he gets there. Tagging at third Brosseau. He scores. The right-handed batting Salvador Perez up to bat. From the stretch. Reagan's with the 1-2 pitch. Perez swings. Soaring pop-up. On the infield, left side. Giving chase is Garcia. And he closes the glove on it, 2 outs. The left fielder even is up. He's gone hitless so far. The pitch comes in. Swing and a miss. Even cut through a changeup out of the strike zone. That's the inning. Kansas City puts 2 runs on the board. It's now 4-2, the Vets out in front. Nick Lofton leads off the 6th for Kansas City. Struck out by Wacha his last at-bat. Wacha into the wind-up. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Slow bouncer toward short. Routine play for Hampson. He throws to Lester in time for the out. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Kansas City left-hander Will Smith. The left-handed batting Isbell stands in. There's one out. The wind-up, the pitch. First pitch swinging is Isbell. And he missed the curveball. The count is 0-2. One out. Smith leans in. And gets the sign. Into the wind-up. He deals. The swing. Ground ball to Frazier. He's got it. He throws. Got him. Isbell rolls out, 4-3. That will bring up Velasquez. He struck out in the 4th. There's 2 out. A count of 1-1 on Velasquez. Smith goes into his wind-up. Rocks and fires. Swung on. Long fly ball. Out toward the gap in deep left center. Long run for Blanco. Right at the warning track. Blanco jumps. But it's gone. Nelson Velasquez belts a solo jack. 395 feet on that home run. The Utes draw closer. The score is 4-3. The batter up is Rodolfo Duran. He picked up a double in the 4th. Full count. Smith delivers. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Left side. Perso collects it. He sends it to first. And Duran is out. The side's retired. The Utes get a run. Kansas City now trails Kansas City, 4-3. Substitution. Entering for Kansas City right-hander Matt Sauer. Up to bat is Lester. The wind-up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count is 1-2 on the hitter. Sauer is ready. Into the wind-up. The pitch. Swung on. High fly ball. Carrying to deep right center. Going back is Velasquez. But it's gone. Lester drove a thigh-high fastball out of here. It's a solo bomb for Josh Lester. That ball traveled 426 feet. The Vets add to their lead. It's 5-3. The center fielder Darren Blanco stands in. Darren in the game is 1 for 3. Sauer into the wind-up. The 3-2 offering. Blanco swings at it. Popped high in the air. On the infield. After it is Witt Jr. And he makes the play for out number 1. Here's Hampson. He was retired on a ground ball to Massey. Back in the 4th inning. 2-2 on the way. Hampson swings. Bouncer back up the middle. And it rolls into center. Big turn. But Hampson will hold at first. The pitch from Sauer. Renfroe checks his swing. He couldn't check his swing. Sauer rings him up. The next pitch from Sauer. Inside pitch, and Brosseau gets drilled. He gets back up and trots down to first base. Taking second is Hampson. That will bring up Vermeer. He hit a run-scoring single to center last time up. The stretch, the 2-2. Strike 3 called. The 6th inning's over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Vets stretch their lead to 5-3. Garcia digs in to face the left-hander. His line out to Renfroe in right. Back in the 4th inning. Has Makel at 1 for 2. Smith checks the sign. Winds and delivers the pitch. Swung on. Slow bounding ball to the second baseman Frazier. He grabs it and tosses to first for the out. Here's MJ Melendez. MJ so far is 1 for 3. Melendez waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. A half swing by Melendez. The appeal to third. He offered. Strike 3. Pasquantino the hitter. He flied out to the left fielder even. Back in the 5th inning. Perez crouches down. Flashes the sign. Smith nods, lets it go. Pasquantino swings. Drilled to center field. But right at Blanco for the easy out. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Utes. The Vets remain out in front, 5-3. Stretch time at Kauffman Stadium. Substitution. The new pitcher for Kansas City left-hander Christian Chamberlain. Here's Frazier, the Kansas City leadoff hitter. In the bottom of the 7th. He is a flawless 2 for 2. Chamberlain studies the sign. Nods. The wind-up and the pitch. Frazier takes a fastball strike. The count is no balls and 2 strikes. Chamberlain with the wind-up. He rocks back. Wheels and fires. Swing and a miss. Frazier went outside the zone. Salvador Perez due up now. It's the bottom of the 7th, 1 out. 3-1 the count. The wind-up and the pitch. A ball, and Perez walks. Here's Nate Eaton. Reagan struck him out his last time up. Chamberlain gets the sign. Readies and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now Josh Lester. He's 2 for 3. With a home run his last at-bat in the 6th. The count on Lester is 2-1. Chamberlain steps off the rubber. Now he's back on ready. The pitch. Swing by Lester. Sinking line drive. To shallow center. It drops in for a base hit. Perez takes second. Perez is around second and going for third. Isbell scoops it up. Perez is safe at third. As the throw is cut off. Chamberlain pitches. Wild pitch. Duran in pursuit. Perez scores for Kansas City. Lester to second. The offering. Darren tries to hold up. Duran asks for an appeal. He went around. Strike 3. That retires the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The Vets build their lead. It's 6-3. Substitution. The new pitcher for Kansas City left-hander Josh Taylor. Leading off is the cleanup hitter Bobby Witt Jr. Taylor starts the wind-up. Rocks back. And comes to the plate. The swing. Popped up. On the infield, left side. Verso on the move. And he has it for out number 1. Substitution. Next up is Tyler Gentry. Kansas City bats with 1 down. Into the wind-up. Taylor delivers. At the letters in there for a strike. Two on the way. Strike 3 called. Taylor gets his first strikeout. Here's Nick Lofton. The pitch. Swung on. Bounced down the first base line. Lester snares it. And tosses to Taylor to retire Lofton. That's all for Kansas City in the 8th. Nothing across for Kansas City. Vets lead the Utes, 6-3. Leading off for Kansas City in the 8th is Garrett Hampson. Today he's 2 for 3. The pitch on the way. Struck him out with a fastball. 1 up, 1 down for the Vets. Chamberlain gets his 4th strikeout. Hunter Renfroe steps in to face Chamberlain. He's 2 for 4. There's 1 out. The count is 1-2. Chamberlain to the rubber. The wind-up and the pitch. Fastball grabs the outside edge. Strike 3. Substitution. Summoned from the Kansas City bullpen right-hander Steven Cruz. Moving into the batter's box. Mike Verso. In 4 times up he's got a single. 2 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Low and outside, a ball. The wind-up. And the 1-1 pitch. Verso swings. A slow, leaden roller. Toward third. Moving in, Garcia gloves it. The throw over to first. The throw is off the mark. Verso is safe at first. Up there Fermin. Fermin in the game is 2 for 4. There's 2 out. Cruz comes set. The pitch. Fermin with a swing. Wrapped on the ground. To the left side. With Junior fields it. The throw to first. It's off target, in the dirt. The pick by Pasquantino. And he's out. The 8th inning's over for Kansas City. One error by Kansas City in the inning. But it doesn't hurt them. Still 6-3 in favor of the Vets. Substitution. Taking the mound for Kansas City right-hander John Schreiber. The left-handed batting spell stands in. The wind-up, the pitch. Strike one with a fastball. The 1-2 delivery to him. Swing and a miss, strike three. That's his third strikeout this game. Ugly performance so far. At bat Nelson Velasquez. He's 1 for 3. With a home run his last at bat in the 6th. Schreiber brings it home. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Score that a K for Schreiber. Schreiber notches his second strikeout. Duran takes his time digging in. The Utes are down to their final out. 2 down in the 9th. Here's the wind-up. The offering to Duran. Watch out. Duran is hit by a pitch. He didn't appreciate it, and says so to Schreiber. Stepping in is Michael Garcia. The 3-2. There goes Duran. Garcia swings. Hit on the ground. Toward second. Frazier gathers it in. The throw to Lester. It's high. But Lester reaches up. In time to retire Garcia. Game over. Kansas City loses this game to Kansas City, 6-3.